This is Miso Ramen. I got some requests to share the recipe from my previous post, and although this isn't the full thing, it's a pretty good idea of what went into it. This is just how I do it. Heat up some lard on a wok and add some tobanjang and miso tare. Although I made a mistake because I should have added these after I added the onions and chopped up zucchini, just to prevent from it getting kind of burnt. But yeah, this is me adding the onions, the zucchini, and just frying it up. I also got a question on what this is. This is tonkotsu broth. Long story short, I basically boiled pork bones in water for about 8 hours, strained the broth, and then bagged it and froze it. This is me unfreezing it. Takes a little bit. And then I boiled some noodles. I used the thinnest sun noodles I could find in my local H-Mart. And this is miso ramen, so noodles first, broth second. And at this point, you want to add your toppings quickly before the soup cools. First, we're going to drop in the ajitama, which is the soy sauce, marinated egg. I'll do these in a future video and then just throw some written instructions for now. I'm adding the bamboo shoots or the mema right here. The corn part is pretty self-explanatory, I think. Lastly, just add a handful of scallions sliced as thinly as humanly possible. And use the sesame chili oil from earlier for the aroma. And yeah, this is how you make that miso ramen from that other video that I made. Again, this isn't the full recipe. The full recipe is pretty long. I'll do a full video in the future, but I think for now, this is a good start. As you can tell, how to make the spinach and char siu was missing. The spinach part is easy. Just boil it for 60 minutes and then clump it up. The char siu I made using Ramen Lord's char siu recipe. I don't think I've made char siu any other way since I learned it. And there's a really good tutorial for it on the Way of Ramen YouTube channel. Also, this soup is based off the Sapporo style miso ramen soup that he makes, so just check that whole channel out. I'll do another post after this one, just kind of more in-depth citing recipes and ramen resources and stuff like that. Because I definitely didn't learn this on my own. I had a lot of help from the internet. So keep your eyes peeled and thanks for looking.